So hello guys, welcome back to channel Get to Byte. So today in this video I am going to tell you about the AVR timers. We are going to start with timers and I am just going to tell you its quick overview about from the data sheet, that what are its features and what are its basic registers for both timer 0 and timer 1. The in detail explanation for that you can reference data sheet in the annotated form which I have made for my understanding. Also I will upload it in the video description link, and also I will highly suggest to take a reference from this website for understanding the timer working and its register, because it's very good. Okay, so now just before starting, I will, if you have not subscribed the channel, do subscribe the channel and share the video if you like it. Okay, so now let's get started. So timers are what basically are timers. Now if you will understand this concept, you can just take a thing like there is timing is everything. Okay, like we have watches, we have all the signals which we get from the sensors or modules, all these things. Now starting with timers in microcontroller world. So timers and counters are basically a register which increments or decrements from a value 0 to a value, whether depending upon its bit width. If it is 8-bit, then it will be 256 steps, and if it is 16-bit, then it will be 65536 step. So step by step I mean that it will transition, the register contents will automatically increase from 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 250 till 256 or 65 or 65336. Now meanwhile when it will increment, it is incrementing, our CPU will be only doing the increment process. So it's like a time pause that a person is counting numbers from 0 to a value. So we can use this as a pause or for generating signals, like a person counts from 0 to 256, then it do something, then it again counts from 0 to 256. So like this a person is getting synchronized to a equal time intervals. Okay, so same purpose is of timers. We use it to interface sensors like servo motor or these for generating PWM signals. Most of our power electronics is based or is used with microcontrollers via timer peripherals only. Okay, so now I hope you got this point. Now starting with the data sheet and to explain its features, the timer in AVR has features like output compare units, compare match, and waveform generator for generating PWM signals, and the variable and frequency generator. Okay, so to start we will get to know about some basic registers. Okay, so now like timer counter TCN to 0, it's the main register which increments from 0 to a value which is specified according to our mode of operation of timer or according to the bit width of the timer. Okay, so output compare registers OCR0 and OCRB, these are, you just get to know these, you will get to understand this in a little while. And we have two interrupt registers for setting the interrupt settings, the timer interrupt flag register and timer interrupt mask register. Okay, and another register which are important are these, the TCC R0B and TCC R0A. These are for controlling and setting up, like settings which has to be mentioned for using the timers. Okay, which mode, which operation, how to use, which output pins we have to use, and all such things. Okay, so now starting with it, now the output compare registers OCR0 and OCR are always compared with the main timer counter register. Okay, and on comparison, if a value is become true, then a correspondingly output wave is generated by the waveform generator. It's a inbuilt electronic circuitry inside our controllers. Okay, waveform generator, and it generate outputs on the pins OCO0 and OCOB. On the pinout you can see that OCO0 We have very number of output compare pins, like for timer 0, timer 1, and timer 4 also. Okay, so like this is for 2 mega 5 8 mega 2560. So okay, so now coming back to this thing, now it is written to generate PWM of frequency, variable frequency output. Now these are the modes of timers. We can use timers in in 3 modes basically. Okay, and those modes are normal mode, clear timer on compare match mode, and the fast PWM mode. Now what basically are these? Now you just understand this thing, that what I have told, timers are just a register which counts from 0 to a value. And I have also tell you that there are two registers like output compare match registers, which we specify a value to those registers, and whenever the TCN20 register become equals to that register value which is in range of the timer field, okay, so our waveform is generated, our output wave is generated on the correspondingly OC0 and OCOB pins. Now what thing is the normal mode is a simple mode in which nothing happens, just our TCNT0 increments from 0 to 2560 65530, and it generates a delay. It generates no output, it just counts, and it generates it is used for generation of delay. The simplest most of operation is normal mode, and these are no counter timer is cleared and is always incremented, that is they always move in direction forward. Okay, next is the clear timer on compare match mode. This is the mode where our concept of compare match output comes. Okay, so what happens is here that whenever my compare is happen, so for understanding this you will be able to you will get more idea from here. Yeah, so this is my TCN20 and this is my OCRN. Okay, so whenever the this TCN20 always increment and OCRNA a value is specified to it, so as both these value become equal, from the waveform generator correspondingly waveform is generated. So this is used for generation of customizer application based output waveforms, square waves, rectangle waves, to the duty cycle or time period we need. Okay, and so this is the role of the clear timer on compare match. Okay, OCA is used to manipulate, OCR OA register is used to manipulate the counter resolution. In CTC mode, the counter is cleared to 0 when counter value matches the OCR0. So like I have mentioned OCR0 as 200. So from 0 to 200 it will increment, and then it will be paused from 0 to 200 steps, and depending upon my timer prescaler and my timer clock frequency, it will be generating delay in order of microsecond or milliseconds, and then it is again cleared. TCN20 is again cleared to 0, and then it again increments till the value of the OCR0. Similarly, now yeah, just a thing more for setting the compare output bits. Now all these things COM0, OA and WAG, these are comes under the setting and control of the timers, and this is the formula for knowing the frequency of the output wave which is generated in the clear timer mode. Similarly, for fast PWM mode, we generate proper square waves like this depending upon the settings which we have set, or the fast PWM wave on the WGMs 0, 2, 0, 3 or 7 bits. Okay, and the other mode is for phase correct PWM wave. Okay, so you can get to know about all these in detail in this website and in the data sheet. For any doubts you can mention them in the comment section. So that's it for now. Like the video, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get notified for new videos, and share it with your friends.